Hello you guys, and welcome back to our family vlog. So, Chrissy and I just got home from work. Chrissy's been making dinner, and we will show you guys how we make the baby food. Because Chrissy and I do not like buying store-bought baby food. Chrissy likes to puree and make all fresh baby food for Ava. Tristan, we did the same exact thing. We started with one thing at a time, and we usually feed them that one thing for a full week to see if there's any.
You feed it for 3 days so they're not allergic to it, and then after the 3 days you can introduce a new food.
Okay, so that's how she did it. She would feed the kids the same thing for 3 full days, and during that 3 full days, it's enough time to see if they're allergic to anything that you're feeding them. And if there's not, then you can move on to the next thing. And once you have a few different foods over a couple of weeks that they're eating, then at that point you can start mixing and matching different foods. Right, baby? And that's how we puree our food. I'll show you guys in a little bit how she makes it and how we package it, how we store it, and how we make it last. Mommy's going a little crazy.
Okay, so right now for Ava, since she's 6 months old, we fed her apples, the sweet potatoes. I put a check mark because that means she likes it. She tried peas, but she doesn't really like it. But I mix it with apples and she kind of eats it, but very little. And then the circle ones I put in case she gets constipated. They act as like a laxative for her, so that way if she has trouble pooping or she's straining, I can give her maybe peaches or pears or prunes or apricots during the day, so that way her poop will come out a little bit more easy instead of pellets.
That's great stuff. Apricots, the peaches, the pears, the prunes, those help out. And how do you know that?
Because that's what the doctor told me with Tristan.
Okay, so the doctor is what recommended for her to try different foods. And if Ava happens to get constipated and while we're trying all of these different foods, then these ones circled are the ones to try for constipation issues.
That, or you can give them prune juice or peach juice or pear juice, but I'd rather try these instead of giving her juice.
Okay, awesome.
Don't feed bananas if your babies are constipated. Bananas will constipate your baby.
Okay.
Yes.
That is awesome. So if you guys want to, where did you get this? Courtesy of WholesomeBabyFood.com. You can find this chart, print it out, put it on your refrigerator just like we have here, and then you can just start with whatever you want. And just like Chrissy does, she picks something out, she tries it, and then look, it even recommends when you can start trying it. So apples 4 to 6 months, apricots 6 to 8 months, corn 10 to 12 months. That is awesome. That is so helpful. Maybe you guys find it helpful as well. It's something that we highly recommend.
Step 1 is a mixture of part vinegar, 3 parts water. You rinse off the peaches to get any bacteria, dirt off of it. You boil water. Okay, so once the water is boiled, you're gonna submerge the peaches for 45 seconds. After 45 seconds, you're gonna put them in ice cold water. And then when you submerge them in ice cold water, you'll just be able to peel the skin right off.
Ooh, just like that, huh?
Yeah. It has to be ice cold water. Put your hand in there, feel how cold it is.
Ooh.
The peaches are also good to mix with other food, like chicken, vegetables, so that way your kid eats it.
Oh.
Because it's sweet.
Because it's sweet.
Okay, so the water is boiling. So do 2 peaches at a time. It says 45 seconds, but I usually do like a minute. So like 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
No, just look at the timer. I was joking. You don't want to boil it too hard because then you'll lose the nutritional value. So take it and then put it in the cold water. Mystery box. What's inside the mystery box? the water.
You turn off the what?
The water. Turn off the oven.
You turn off the water?
Yeah. Not boiling in there. Shut up. You can remove it too if you want.
I'm just teasing mommy. She knows I love her.
Now that they're in cold water, you should just be able to peel them off. Watch them not peel. Yeah, it just kind of like slides right off. And you can kind of work your finger around it and just kind of get like a little sliver. So that way you don't get any of the fuzz and stuff like that when you're currying. It's kind of fun, actually. The redder the peach, the better. Because that means it's really ripe and soft.
If it's not as ripe as you want it to be, can you cook it a little bit longer?
No, you would just wait like a day or so. You would wait like a day for it to ripen up. Garbage disposal. So now comes the fun part. I'm going to cut it because there's obviously a pit inside the peach. I'm just going to cut around the pit. And you should just be able to kind of just like peel it out.
And give Daddy a small bite. I don't think I got that on video. I totally did get that on video. I just wanted another peach.
So I like to cut it up into little chunks. And then put it in the Ninja. The Ninja works better for me than the Baby Bullet. It's a lot stronger. Okay, so I have like one peach in here. Just going to show you how easy it is. And then you put the lid on. And you kind of go like that. You want it to be like, you don't want any chunks in it just because our baby doesn't have any teeth yet. So you kind of want it to be soupy, like this type of consistency. Soupy. And if it's kind of chunky or whatever, you can always just add some baby water to it. So that way you can kind of get rid of any chunks that you have in there. And that's how you make peaches. And then you can just pour it in. I just do it about here. You know, so like right there. I don't fill it all the way to the top. You don't want it to overeat. And there you go. One baby jar of food. Put your hand in there, Phil. Call it this.
Who?
You want to do the bathtub challenge?
The ice bath challenge? I don't think you can handle that.
Dude, my hand's like, once you like put your hand in there, it should be fine.
Yeah, but you couldn't put your butt in it.
Yes, I could.
No, you couldn't. She hates the cold. She hates the cold. There's no way that she would take on the ice.
Yeah, I would, because it'd be proving you a point, or you proving wrong.
Alright. I challenge you to the ice bath challenge.